Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Ondo 2020. Ondo 2020. New game plan for APC, PDP, others. Hey, my people, Ondo governorship election is just around the corner, precisely days to the election. After the just concluded Ondo's election, the stakes are high. Especially with the fact that PDP won it. We heard that Wike has been seriously warned by Akeredolu, the present governor of Ondo State, saying, please, I'm sorry but not sorry, stay in your zone, leave our zone alone. And the stakes are high. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, that was once warned not to come to the region, he said, you can't stop me, I am coming. So there is a lot at stake and going on right now. Please, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and to subscribe if this is your first time. We truly, really appreciate you. We want to give you the game plan of how things are working out with regards to this election. We hope and we sincerely pray that there will be transparency and things will go well like it is. Like it was in Edo State, that everything will go, there'll be transparency, fairness, and oneness, and the election will be, it will be a peaceful one. Let's continue and know the game plan, the changes, and what is happening, who and what is going on. Ondo 2020, new game plan for APC, PDP, others. Following the conclusion of the governorship election in Edo State, the emergence of Governor Godwin Obaseki of the People Democratic Party, PDP, as winner, political parties and their global national candidates have redirected their efforts towards the governorship election, taking place in Ondo next month, precisely October the 10th. Consequently, political activities are expected to further heat up in the forthcoming days across the state and the rook and crannies of the whole Sunshine State. Not fewer of political opposition and opinion have been married and coming along. The All Progressive Congress, APC, the opposition, PDP, will seriously consider positioning themselves, especially with the Edo victory, has given them more boost that this is a reality and a sitting governor can be unseated. The two parties will have to return to the drawing board and will have lessons learned from Edo elections that will help them in this next month's election and put it together so as not to be defeated or shamed out of the polls. According to the Independent National Electoral Commission, a total of 17 of the 18 registered political parties are participating in the Ondo governorship election fixed for October the 10th, 2020. Only the Boost Party is not taking part in the election, as it neither gave the Commission any notification of its intention to conduct primaries for the Ondo governorship election, not submitting names of candidates to INEC before the closure of the nomination of global national candidates. The list of the party and candidates of the INEC website has Governor Olurotimi Akeredolu as the candidate of the APC, the state deputy governor Agbola Ajayi as the candidate of the Zenith Labour Party, and others as well, and other parties as stated on INEC website. Akeredolu deserves the support of his people because of his achievement, and people are asking, is this really true? He's setting a good foundation for a solid economic development of the state by providing good environment for private businesses to thrive. He said that the party APC has come to stay and they cannot afford to lose Ondo State like it happened in Edo State. But supporters of the People Democratic Party disagree with the claim that the governor has done well. It is the reason they want to get him out, given the opportunity to come as the governor in October the 10th. People Democratic Party Publicity Secretary Kennedy has accused Akeredolu of aggressive behaviors, arrogant corruption, and selfishness, blackmail, poor performance, infrastructural derail, and ambition of self-projects rather than for the state. So a lot is going on right now as we speak. PDP as a party is looking forward to taking Ondo State from APC. But the fight is stiff and the battle is very strong because every party wants to be part of the big day. Every party wants to take on and become the governor of Ondo State, just like it happened in Edo State. Everyone needs to work hard and make sure that this is a reality. Well, in Ondo State, we have 17 parties taking part. And these 17 parties, unlike in Edo State where we have 14 parties, here it is 17 parties. And the 17 parties that are taking part, some have been given the opportunity to look at things. Some have been have had the opportunity to serve here and there, like Akeredolu's deputy, who was once his deputy, is now with the Zenith Party. So there is a lot going on. It's not just APC, it's not just PDP, there is also the Zenith Party. Remember, it was just this can only come to pass if everybody puts their house in order, especially with what has happened in Edo State. All hands has to be on deck because it was like something that has never been. The anticipation were high. A lot of people never believed that this could actually be, that there could be transparency. So I mean, everybody is very anxious. Everybody is very worried. Everybody is looking forward. So, like we know, PDP, APC, Zenith Party, every party, all hands are on deck. Everybody making sure that they carry the day. My people, this is a tough one because Ondo governorship election, the PDP candidates have the backing of the South. Akeredolu have the advantage of incumbency, the incumbent governor, and the deputy governor also have the advantage of having been in power, having been in the government house just before he resigned. So it's a tough one. But the truth of the matter is, if you have worked for the people, you have given them opportunity to see that you are a leader that they can depend and they can trust, somebody who you can prove to people beyond reasonable doubt. Because you see, politics today have changed. The times have changed. It's no longer those days when you come bamboozle people right, left, and center and tell them, I will do this, I will do that, I will do that. You see, people want to see reality. They want to be able to trust you. They want to be able to say, we know that when he says this is true to his word. Guys, what do you think? What do you think? The elections are exactly October the 10th. Leave us a comment. Please like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. A very warm big thank you to you. God bless you. Bye for now.